We all got babies.
Right.
You know, Wu-Tang is for the children. We are too.
Oh, we live? We
We on our
live,
way.
baby.
We on our way. There
Oh
we
no,
go.
no, it said we live.
There we
Yeah, it
go.
says we're live.
Let me.
There we go. We was talking about doing a Halloween party, and then they started saying that instead of doing a Halloween party, we was gonna do a party, a release party for the Dragon releasing his music. We
When
had
is
Denise and Miss Jones putting it together, and I don't know how that's coming along. I'm just for the ride. So they was talking about doing that towards the end of the month or the beginning of November. So we might be
Oh,
doing
okay.
another little party. So I mean, we could turn it to whatever y'all want to do. You know, the studio is always available to whoever, what y'all want to do. So
I can
that
have
was,
my little birthday. I can have my little birthday party at the studio.
yeah. If you want to, let us know. We
Oh,
can do it. We can do it.
sounds like fun. Sounds like a good time.
baby, we could do
Did
it.
that,
Take your time, do it right. We could do it, baby. Hey,
baby.
do it
Do it
tonight.
tonight. It'd be better if you were here, Lonnie. I'm just saying.
I
You know.
know.
Well,
Wow.
we could set it up so we could make sure that she could be here. Just give her some time. That's what I'm saying. We could do whatever y'all want to do. Whenever y'all want to make it happen, we could make it happen.
A little end of year bash or something and come back.
Right.
Yes, 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 yes.
Hey, I'm
Okay.
with
So
that.
Kendall, you want to do the introductions and let's
Yes,
get the show on the
sir.
road.
I absolutely do want to introduce this dope ass panel that we got. And you know that this is Urban Solutions. And if you're not liked and subscribed to Urban Solution Radio on YouTube, your mama used to walk them streets back in the day. Hey, I'm
That's how
just
she bought
saying.
your fake J's. Just saying.
Hey, so if you don't want to call nobody to call out your fake J's and that fake gold chain that you got, go ahead, like, subscribe to Urban Solution Radio. This is the dopest podcast that you want to be a part of. Every Monday we do this. This is Can You Back That Up? You know what I'm saying? I got my people in the building. I got my squad. You see him? He already doing his dance. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. That's my guy. OG. You already see him. You know, say what's up to the people, brother.
What's up? What's up?
All right, all right. No gang signs. No gang signs. Hey, MK Lonnie, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, I know that's right. You shook up
I'm
all of
doing
Hawaii
good.
today,
I
didn't you?
did not.
That
I
was
know I
all
was.
you.
You know what? I was on the island. I did not. But guess what? I did go watch the live eruption, and that was cool.
What?
Yeah, I never did that in my life, and I lived here my whole entire life. And I did like a little hike. It was like a mile in and a mile out.
Oh, nice.
And I got super close to see the actual eruption and the lava
Oh, that
flowing.
is dope.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
That's dope. So is it like a consistent time, like it's on a clockwork or
It's
something?
just it's all day. Right now it it erupts once in a while and then it'll go until it fills up or whatnot. But it's better to go at night because you can see the glows.
I have
You
it in
can
the
Oh,
see
house.
that
the
is
red
dope.
sky from like miles away.
That is
And
so dope.
right. And you can see it actually just like coming all up. And it's a really good, it was good. Like I never experienced something like that. And I live on this island. And that's, you know what I mean? I live in Hawaii, and that's one of the things that, we're known for. Like we're having that live, volcano.
That's dope. That's real. I need to see that one of these good days.
Yeah,
Hey, and we
We need
got.
to take a trip and get over there. We keep saying that, but we need to really plan something and go.
I'm saying,
We all down for that.
We sure are. Come on, son.
I know I'm down. Shit, I'm ready to go right goddamn now.
and I live on this island, and
Man. Hey, I'm trying to turn up. That's all I'm trying to do, and turn up and forget.
Trying to get drunk on the beach and
Yeah,
jump
that's
off
all I'm
Maea's
trying to
little
do.
cliff.
Mm-hmm.
But and last but not least, we got the beautiful and the lovely Miss Irie. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. You know, mom life thing. We're just getting home. Say hi, baby.
Ari and her sidekick.
You know,
Right?
for life.
I
You
know
won't
that's
catch me
right.
without him unless I'm at work.
There you
I
go.
feel
There
it.
you
I
go.
feel it. Spoken like a real mom, huh?
Yep.
All right, come on, son.
But like I said, this is, can you back that up? You know, we got the wild questions and we got the wild squad to provide the wild answers. You know, so I'm saying you never know what we gonna. Well, actually, I do know what we gonna get tonight. It's gonna be we down in the gutter tonight. So
hey, we had to take it there every now and then. See, we gave everybody a break the last couple of weeks. We had to get down and dirty like we from the South.
Yeah, yeah. And that's where we at with it. We down in the gutter tonight. So be prepared. Strap on your seatbelt, you know, strap on that wig, glue down your wig, you know, do whatever you gotta do. Just hold on. Here we go. The first question that I have for the panel is have you ever in your life had sex so good that you had to call off work the next day? Like, boss, I can't make it. I can't come in. I'm sick. She put it on me. Or for the ladies, he dicked me down or something.
Hey, she might have put it on me too. Shit, what you saying?
Hey!
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, so let's get it. Irene, what you got?
That's an absolute yes. I have definitely called into work because the night before killed me. Like I died. I woke up and I was like, no, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I can't even do it. Mind you, like most of the time, like I work in an office. So if you don't get enough sleep and you're at work, like
Right.
dick drunk, hungover,
Right.
like, I'm not making it now. You know what? I got a migraine today, boss. I'm gonna text her real quick.
Right. I ain't gonna make it.
That kind of sound like the head hitting the backboard type of shit. Migraine.
Swinging
exactly
off the chandelier.
And I mean, can I just say, if you have never called into work,
Yeah,
because the night before was just hours of, oh boy, you ain't living. You fucking the wrong person.
that's what I'm saying.
That's just the way I feel about it.
Oh, wait. So back stories. Come on, MK Lonnie. Let's hear it. Have you ever in your life had that so good that you had to tell a boss,
baby.
look, I can't fuck with you today, boss?
I want to say all the time, but
God
when I used to work at the bar, I used to work at the bar for a long time, and sometimes I would like literally just call off like right before that, right before you have to go in, and be like, hey, I'm not feeling too well, you know, but I'm fine. Right. It's just that it's, you know, it's all, you know, I saw this meme once and I think it makes a lot of sense. It's like when it's so good, like you're just like floating on air, and like you look at a napkin and it just, you're happy about a napkin, you know, or it's so stupid. You have this like these feelings inside, and then it's like you don't care. You're like, I'll get fired.
Nothing bother you.
You get all crazy, like I'll get fired. Like I don't give a shit. Like I'm high as fuck right now on sex. You know what I mean? It's like I'll get fired. I mean, and then on the other token,
so beautiful.
Right, exactly. And on the other token, it would be the same for the other person, right? It's like, well, fuck, call out, man. Like, you know, like,
right.
Who
Let's
gives
keep
a shit,
doing
you know?
That's
why I like that. I like that song. I think was it? What is their names? They're like, you don't have to go to work.
Oh, I remember that.
Fifth Harmony.
Yeah.
Fifth Harmony.
Yeah.
That song is like, that's right on key, you know, because it's like, you know, you're all in your feels and you just feel so good. And you're like, you know, napkins are beautiful. I don't know.
For my two long terms,
wow.
one of them being my baby dad. One of them owns his own business, so he doesn't have to work, so he never had to call out. I did.
That's what I'm saying. When you're the boss,
other worked,
you're like, hey,
worked nights. So it was like, fuck, we both just had sexcapades for fucking hours. I'm about to cuddle right the fuck back up with you too. Shit. Like,
Or
we
or
can't make it.
or you gotta start fucking the supervisor.
I fuck with my work husband.
I mean, you gotta work the system. That's all I'm saying. You gotta work the system. Fuck the supervisor or fuck the boss. Work the system.
It'd be all good, all good.
All right, OG, what you got, brother?
You know, just like the lady said, everybody had at least one or two. I say at least two of those days that you had one of those kind of sexapades that you couldn't make it to work or you didn't want to. But I'm gonna throw this in as a little bonus. It's been one of those, not only that I didn't go to work, but that night afterwards, I let her drive. I went and picked her up, but I let her drive herself home in my car. I was so wore out.
Wow. You're like,
I
hey,
didn't
take
even
the
want to
car.
drive.
Here's the
Here, take the keys.
to my house and my car.
That's just a little extra I'm gonna throw in there.
He was wow.
Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet.
Exactly. She got the car keys.
Yeah, she did her job that night.
At least you made sure.
I gave somebody the car keys before though. I ain't even gonna lie. I gave somebody the car keys.
What? I'll never give you my car keys, baby. You better get an Uber.
Exactly.
No, not to take a no. Fuck that. No. It was just we was going to get something to eat. You know, get your ass out my car. You know what I'm saying?
This was mine was not give you the car keys just to leave, but it's like here you could drive home. You know, I don't even feel like driving. I want to relax.
Oh, you let her drive herself, but okay.
Right.
I thought you let her take the whole car home.
Like, oh no. I was in the passenger. I just gave her the keys to drive. Like I can't even drive.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I just need to like lean this seat back and relax.
Too. No. You know, because like some people will just throw it all at you. Like, here's the house key, the car key. Like, wait, what is going on?
Catherine.
Just like I don't even want to move. I need to finish, relax, and enjoy this. So you could just drive.
I can see that.
Yeah, been there. Yeah, been there. Yeah, I think we've all had them times where it's not even necessary. It don't even got to be just work. It could be I was supposed to be hook up with the homies and go do something, but nah.
Cancel.
Yeah, all that shit's canceled right now. I'm not answering my phone. You can't call me. Nothing. I'll holler at you in a day or so. I am busy.
I don't say I'm busy. I just feel like I'll reply, depending on who it is. If you're up there on the reply scale, you know, like my mom, my close cousins or whatever. I'd be like,
Mama gonna kill a mood. Mama gonna kill a
I'm
mood.
dead. I'm dead. my mom's just gonna be like, you fucking nasty. Call me when you wake up.
Exactly. That's gonna kill my whole mood. I don't need to hear that. I'm trying to do some things.
Tina, call me later. Okay.
All right, let's keep it moving. I think we all got a piece of that one. Let me see. Let's keep it moving. The next question that I have for the panel is, we right back with the fuckery.
When aren't we?
Oh man, even when we not with it, we with it. But here we go. Have you? And I think this is what this question says. Have you ever had one of your friends' parents hit on you? Now this one made me laugh. This is funny. This is funny because let's run through the panel. Let's run through the rotation.
No, wait before we start.
What was you about to say?
It seemed like that one hit a nerve with you. Let's start with you.
No. It's
let's start with you.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That looked like it had a little something to it. So
Nah, it didn't have nothing to it. I'll explain later. Let's go through the rotation.
Okay. I think he holding out on us, panel.
Hold on now. I'll let you know. What you got, OG? Wait, hold on, MK. Why are you making that face?
I'm just waiting. I want to hear your story. I don't care about anybody else's at this point.
He told on himself, didn't he?
Oh, God damn it.
In my mind right now, I'm thinking about American Pie, you know, like Stifler's mom. That's going on in my head. I'm just saying. And then you know, I don't know. That's going on. So, I mean, I'm just waiting for that story.
Yes.
Somebody fine ass mama. Okay, well, let's go. OG, what you got?
No, well, well, let me say this. No, but one time I had moved out of, you know, everybody know I'm from LA, California. I had moved to Seattle, and one time I went back home, and we had this neighbor, and when I lived there, she was just a neighbor. I didn't really speak to her and talk to her. She was cool with my mom and stuff, but I went back, and when I went back home, I was visiting, and she was like, come over here and give Auntie so-and-so a kiss, a hug and a kiss. And it was like, what? You know, shit, I didn't speak to you when I lived here, when I was a kid. So that ain't happening. You know, so I don't know what that was about. So I can't say they hit on me or something like that, but it was awkward. It was like, look, I didn't even speak to you. I didn't even like you and your husband when I lived here, you know?
Right.
And so all of a sudden now you want me to come hug and kiss you? I didn't even speak to you. So I thought that was odd, but it never was, I could say like a hit or, you know, a hit on me or something like that. But also her and moms was in there kind of like, you know.
So she said, "Hey, how you doing? Come rub on my booty." And you ain't consider that hitting up?
I don't know, but I didn't do it. I was like no.
She was definitely hitting. She was definitely hitting on you, brother.
Yeah. You know, like I said, this was like I said, I was a young kid when I lived there, but we wasn't that close. She spoke to my mom and stuff, but I never was, you know, like I said, one of those high neighbor, how you doing, or none of that.
You're right. Exactly.
She like, oh, he's of age right now. Maybe he could like get it in. No.
Right.
No.
Come help adjust Auntie's slip.
I need some furniture. I need you to move. No.
Yeah, right.
Like that's not the auntie you're helping.
No.
And when did you become auntie? Shit, you know.
Right.
So like I said, it's one of those like, yeah, but no, but one of those.
So MK, I know one of your friends' dads that hit on you.
No, so this is weird. But no, that's never happened to me because I'd be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, because in Hawaii, like everybody is auntie and uncle. So if that's your mom's best friends or your dad's best friends, they're like, they got you like right here, you know? And so everything is like auntie or, you know, whatever it is. But, or sometimes you call them mom or dad, you know, just depending on the relationship of you and your mom and you know, your parents or whatever. But like in another token around the same subject, like I would never hit on my son's friends. You know what I mean? My son is old and his friends are old. You know what I mean? They're like almost 30 or some of them are 30. Yeah. I would never hit on them because like here to me, those are like my kids too, you know? But I had an ex that I was dating and he kind of made it that way for me. Like he was upset one night because they were here late and my son had fallen asleep and he was just like, well, what the fuck are they doing here? And I'm like, well, they're drunk. They're not going to drive home. And he's like, well, why are they still here? And I'm like, they call me mom. Like they literally call me mom. Like I don't feel any type of way that way about them. because they're kids in my mind, right?
See,
and it became this
Yeah,
whole thing, and
exactly.
Okay.
literally we broke up because of it. You know what I mean? Because I
Okay,
was like,
so-
you literally think I'm fucking my son's friends? Like, you got a problem. I would never like hit on my son's friends.
Okay, I'm gonna get to you in a second, Irie, but that ties into my story. Because like I said,
here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Somebody, I probably took it. I know for a fact I took it to my head because somebody's fine ass mama one time said, "Oh, that little dark skinned little boy is cute." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey. And I took it. I must have took it to my head, and I had a crush on somebody fine ass mama for a very long time.
But
I'm
did
trying
you
to tell you.
react?
Miss
Right, but
Huh?
did you smash? Did you smash
No,
Miss
I
Parker?
look. If I would have
I said,
smashed
Miss
Miss Parker,
Parker?
no. That would have been on some R. Kelly. Like somebody
Right?
had to
What
call
are
the
you
cops
doing?
on her.
Right.
You know, but now, for her age, that woman was fine as shit, partner. So I don't know. Look, don't be. Hey, MK, watch what you say around them kids. Don't be calling them cute for no
And
reason.
well,
That's
but that's the
what
thing
I'm
is
saying.
like I don't, but I just think like in a way it's a little bit different in that sense because everybody is like your family. Like these kids are like my family, so I would never say anything dumb to them, and my son would kill me. You know what I mean?
And
Even if
I
was
don't
like
think she
joking
meant it
around.
like that. That's like I'm saying. That's how I took it.
Right. And then in your mind, you were like,
Oh,
you know,
man, yeah.
it's kind of like the
Let's
school
get it
teacher
on.
thing, you know. It's like the school teacher thing, like, oh, the teacher is older, but she's hot. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those things. But yeah, no, I would, yeah.
Yeah.
I told my son to clean up his toys. He's telling me to clean it up. Mommy, go for me.
That don't work
At all. I'm a mute for a
You didn't
second.
even play with it. You didn't have the opportunity to even play with them. So whenever you're ready, Ari, let us know.
I haven't they haven't hit on me, but I don't know. Since I was in junior high school, I always looked older. But that was the creepy shit when I was a teacher, especially growing up in like island brown communities. Like it was always those uncles that like gross.
Creepy uncle, yeah.
Yeah, creepy uncle that makes little like, and like she said, your friend's parents or their parents' siblings, like when you go to somebody's house, even if I don't even know that auntie or uncle, it's like hi auntie, hi uncle.
Right.
That's how you address them. It's an automatic. You're an elder. So yeah. I mean, my son at 2 knows that. If there's an elder woman that's not, he doesn't know, he says, auntie, can you help me? Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
But like in those days, it was just like they would make sly little remarks and it would make me uncomfortable. And that shit was weird. Like,
I feel you.
You're not allowed in this shit. Now, when I got older and I was an adult, like in my 30s, or like now, I just said it the other way. Let your dad hit on me. I'm old enough now. I could date you or your dad. You better act right. I'll become your stepmom. Shit.
But hold on, I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate on this one because we can't act like as a guy. I'm not gonna act like I ain't never heard of my partner smashing some older ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
I've absolutely heard of that. I ain't never did it, but I know it happens all the time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think like it happens, but it wouldn't be like somebody that I know.
Right. I mean, you never.
I'm not speaking from experience or anything, but
but also the double standard of like, you know, being like 16, 17, and the 30-year-old uncles or somebody's parents' friend would like, and it's like gross. That's so sick. But if you switch it around and it's a 17 and 16-year-old boy that gets the 29-year-old's attention, it's all like,
it's a little bit different.
You're a whole fucking molester too. That's a child. You're
but like
you're in an entirely different decade.
Hey, Stella trying to get her groove on too.
boy,
Stella trying to get her groove
and it's a 30-year-old girl. I still feel like
Oh,
he's a
Mary
child. What
Kay
is he? He
Letourneau.
doesn't even know what to do with his dick yet. How does that turn you on? Boy probably barely has a mustache and a beard, but you're sexually attracted to it. That's a child still. I don't care
Yeah.
if the genders are reversed. Like,
Yeah.
it's still, don't be that auntie and uncle, fuckers.
But I think like if
Right.
you're like, say like if you're like in your like 30s or like your late 20s or your older 30s and you're like hitting on an older woman or like the older woman is like attracted to you or whatever it is, like guys think that's hot. Like, I mean, I'm
Right.
just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
you're absolutely
Yeah,
correct.
that you're absolutely right. But they're
Like,
already adults.
it's so
They're
weird.
grown.
It's weird.
Like you said, later. Well, I mean, once you get older and you hit a point, it's like that age gap doesn't matter that much anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You go 10 years. Like, I'm 39, dating a 49-year-old is not that big a deal. If
Yeah.
I'm 19, dating a 29-year-old, that's a
Yeah,
little
it's so
questionable.
weird.
Because at 19, I still have like, I don't have my grown woman body yet. I haven't.
Right.
And you're attracted to that. Like,
You said at
well,
what
actually,
age?
like if
At
you're a
19?
19-year-old female
No, some
dating a
19-year-olds
29.
absolutely have a grown woman's body.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm not. I was using an
That's-
example. Like me at 19, I'm a bigger. I was already full figured at like 14, like 13, 14.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
why I
well,
had that problem when I was younger. Like I was the thicker teenager that looked older.
I
And
knew,
back
man, I
then,
knew a
I wore
13-year-old
fucking
girl that
blackberry
had a
lipstick.
grown woman's body.
Yeah.
But I-
No,
I-
it
I would-
happens.
Yeah,
And-
it's
And then I want to throw this in there, being a older guy. A lot of females, women that's 21, 22, 20, 23, they think their pussy is gold. They want to fuck all day. So for an older guy like that, because that's when women is in their prime. So even that it might be like that 30-something-year-old guy and they only 21, 20, I say even 20. You know, they think their pussy is gold. That's when women is really develop what they could do and how they want to do it. So for an older guy, that turns on an older guy. Not saying that is right or is wrong, but I'm just saying that's how a lot of guys think of that, you know, a woman, because they just, they put it on you. They could go like the Energizer bunny.
right.
Well, and I think that's why a lot of people like end up cheating in that, right? Because they always say the man will go for a younger woman for that whole like purpose. You know what I mean?
Yes. Not like I said, not saying it's wrong or right, but just saying that's what a lot of men from their point of view, you know, think. You know, that's one thing that we do on this show is speak the truth. Can you back it up? So I'm just saying that.
But like personally, I think like the best years is 40s sexually for a woman. I'm just saying. Like I feel like I'm in my fucking prime. Like I feel like I know more. I've been through more. I'm like.
You rolled right into our next question.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you sure absolutely did, sweetheart. And that's why I'm gonna introduce you right now to the panel. Here we go. The next question that I have for the panel, because I think we all answered that one, right?
Yes,
we did.
Yeah, we all answered that. Okay. I want to be fair to everybody. So, okay, next question I have for the panel is, when were you most sexually active? In your 20s, your 30s, or above? And I think we can all answer that one. Well, no, we can't.
I can't.
No, yeah, you can't answer that one.
29.
Okay.
Next year.
Yeah, she's still 29. Yeah. I see it. I see the eyebrows.
29.
So I'm gonna reiterate the question. So when was you getting it the most? Was you getting it the most? Was you the freakiest? Was you the most freakiest in your 20s? Or the 30s, or anywhere above that? I see you thinking about it, MK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I see you really putting thought into it.
I am.
Yeah. I say
I'll come back to you. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. She putting thought. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
OG, what you got?
I would say probably in my 20s. my 20s. When you still young for a guy, you know, it's damn near like you want to hit almost anything that's good. You know, the fish stop wagging their tails in the fish tank when you come in. You want to hit everything when you're young.
Right.
He said all of it.
All the fish in the tank.
Say the 20s.
20s. I feel it. I feel that. MK, you figured yourself out, sweetheart.
Did you get it together? Did you get it together?
No.
No,
not yet. Ari, what you got?
I'm gonna go probably the last few years of my maybe like 29 to 35.
That's when you was humping the most.
Not the most, but I feel like at that age and who I was messing with, the encounters were more quality than, ever. Like I was single majority of my 20s. So I mean, I wasn't hoebecking, but I did whatever the fuck I wanted. And even with, multiple partners, those years, like the end of my 20s into my 30s, was the best because the quality was better. The connection was better. So the sex was way better. And then the end of my 30s, I got a fucking toddler. So that shit's like damn near non-existent.
Okay.
I have time.
Wusa.
Right.
Nam Yoho Rengekyo. I think I'm ready for MK Lana.
Yes.
I think I'm ready.
Let's hear it.
I mean, like, honestly, like, I feel like I've just always been active, like, all the time. Like,
get it while the getting is good.
I'm just
get
saying,
it while
like, I can't give you a age or time frame. I mean, but from like in my early 20s till, when I was with the same person for like 20 years, like legit. And so it was very, very active. You have to like change things up and like all that stuff to make it work. But I think now in my 40s is better only because you've experienced like so much. So it's maybe not as active, but it's just a lot better than just
you were with your kid's dad since high school, yeah? So like really I
was with one of my kids, two of my kids' dad from like when I was a teen till like in my early 20s. And then I was with my other baby daddy for 20 years. So for 27 years, I was with two people, really.
Those are your prime fucking days. Like that's where you learn how to fuck. That's just the way I feel about it.
But then after that, there was a gap in between the two. So there was things happening. But now I feel it's more quality and it's more like whatever. Like literally my friends say I need to go to therapy for all of this. But I mean, it is what it is. Like you're active. If you're you're really active or you're really not. Yeah. My friend's like, you need therapy for this. And I'm like, no, I like to fuck. What's the problem? Like, I don't think there's any problem with that.
There's no problem with that.
But I mean, I feel like now in my 40s,
this is your therapy.
It's very, in my 40s, it's a lot more quality. There's more quality and there's, more.
I feel that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You know what you like, you know what you want to, you know what you're willing to do.
And like if you go through, you experience shit with different people, then you kind of grab different stuff and you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going too far.
You learn different tricks and you use it on somebody
else. And also at this age, you're not obligated to do nothing. You can pick and choose what you want and how you want it, when you want it.
Right, exactly.
And it's like people are parents, people are professionals, people have
I'm a professional person. Like I don't have to like
8
go
to
around
5,
to
I'm at work.
Do it. You know what I mean?
After that,
you know what? This has nothing to do with absolutely nothing that we're talking about right now. But I want to have I would love to have sex in a hot air balloon.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I will rock that whole shit over.
But is
I
it
don't
just
know.
going to be two of you or the operator? Because do you know how to operate it? Because
The operator, he could be there too. I don't give a
But
I'm
god.
like,
somebody
you
got to
can
work
see,
the
you
camera.
can see all these butt
Hey,
cheeks, nigga. We're in the air.
Yeah,
You can
so
watch
they
us
said
wave.
somebody got to work the camera
I
or
got
something.
cheekies. Chances are that dude
Oh my
probably ain't
God.
never seen the wave in the butt cheeks in the hot air balloon. Look, I'm down. Look, anytime, anywhere.
And let me
You want me?
tell y'all something. This I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. Like and subscribe to everything that we got going on this show. Can you back that up? Sponsored by Urban Solution Radio. And I'm saying that to say this. There's no other place in this world where I could have brought that up and the conversation just keeps going.
Like, I'm just like, you know what? That heat from the going up into the balloon, you know, you look up and you see that fire and you're like, yeah, you know, it's like, it's kind of romantic, actually. Just don't fall off the basket, you know. Just don't like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a whole lot of
You rock one way and you both might just fall out. Yeah.
Your ass
Don't
gets
tip the
suntan
boat
and all of
over.
that.
Y'all
You know
are
what?
a
I might
mess,
put it on my
man.
bucket list just for you.
I was gonna say that.
I believe you. I believe you too.
Yeah.
I believe you.
You can do it in Vegas.
That's just every time you want to go higher.
That'll
Can you,
be it.
can you imagine? Can you imagine talking to an operator and asking them like, "Hey, so
I would.
Oh
we're gonna
my
be up in the
God.
air, and would you mind if I just was like banging
Hey.
my girl up there? I mean, it's just been one of my bucket lists, you know."
I don't think
He
that's
would
weird
make
at
a lot of.
all.
He'd make a
like,
lot of
okay,
money.
whatever.
Man,
He'd
you
make a
know the
lot of money.
helicopter. They have
He's
those
getting tipped at
helicopter
least
rides.
$150 from me.
But you
Helicopter
could,
rides around
but
the
he
city.
you could
do it on
give
there
him
too.
money. You know what I mean? You could be like, "Hey, here's $1,000. This is what's gonna happen up there. You don't have to watch. You don't have to do anything. But here."
Shit,
Or you
I'll
know
be the
what?
operator. Like, I'm gonna
You
put
have
on
to watch,
Snapchat.
brother. No, you fuck that. You gotta watch.
Or how's about
Hey,
you just learn how
I
to
need
operate?
video. I need video
Yeah,
so somebody
I need-
believe I did it. Look, I
Man,
give you 500. You can watch and work the camera.
right,
Oh, that's a good one.
right.
I guarantee you there's, you know what? Let's put an ad out.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Man, you on the
Let's
same page.
put an ad out. And
You little
let's see.
nasties.
Because you know what? In
Cochinos
New
and
Mexico,
cochinos.
they just had the hot air balloon. My best friend lives in New Mexico. They have the
See?
hot air balloon festival. They just had it. I am sure there's somebody there that would take the extra money. Is anybody willing?
That's all I'm saying.
You know what? Let's post it. We can be anonymous. They don't need to know it's us.
You know
If
what?
you
That's
just do
a
it
whole
in-
other
hey.
business right there. That's a business right
They
there.
have it in Vegas.
Man, look, I'm trying to tell you, I'm ready to cut up all my bouncy houses right now and make a hot air balloon.
Stop. Hey, I can sew.
I am done.
Oh my God. I don't know nowhere else where we could have this conversation. That was
I don't know
insane.
where your hammer is.
I'm gonna put an ad out and see what happens.
Along with Kendall's hot air balloon bucket
Craigslist,
list,
New Mexico, Craigslist, Nevada, and see who would bite.
Oh my God.
I
Do
wanna
I got
put-
any more alcohol in this cup?
I want to give head and a helicopter ride around the city.
Oh,
Which-
that
You know
would
what I
be
mean?
dope. That would be dope. Yeah.
What city?
Seattle doesn't have helicopter rides around the city that I know of, but they do it like down in the bay. You could helicopter ride
I
around.
mean,
the
not
bay.
like you're gonna
Take care
see
of
the
San
city
Francisco.
anyhow.
Yeah, you're not looking
mean,
at anything.
You're not gonna see
That's
the
fine.
city.
I grew up
anyhow.
there.
see
I
the
just want
fence.
to do that, like go up in the little helicopter tour with you, Bay, and the pilot, and just be like, "Hey,
You
I'm
could be
about
flying
to,
around Compton.
that's
It
fine
wouldn't
too.
matter.
I just want to give head in
it's
the
gonna be
helicopter."
the city of pants, you know, the city of the pants.
You know,
Bucket list.
LA have a lot of buildings downtown, and all their buildings have like parks on the top of them because they all have helicopters. And I remember being like young, a kid going to these little field trips, and like they just full of like how we have the Columbia Tower and the Smith Tower. all those buildings down there have helicopter things, restaurants, parks on the top of them.
Mm-hmm. They have a little helicopter helipad.
Yeah, helipad. Like all the buildings downtown, like have that. I mean, it's normal down there that they fly through the city. Everybody got a helicopter.
So what are you saying? I gotta go to LA to put this off my bucket list. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
There were too much blue in LA. I'm not going there. I'm just
you wear
kidding.
whatever color you want to wear.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so I don't know where we are in this show.
We're up in the air in a hot air balloon.
We're up in the air.
I don't know where the
We're
fuck
in
we
a
are.
helicopter.
in the way.
Yeah, we on cloud 9 apparently. Shit. All right, I don't know who. The question was, when were you?
We strayed so far off of that one.
I think everyone answered the question. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but we gonna move on for the sake of time. I don't know. All right, the next question that I have for the panel is, and sticking with the fuckery. All right, if you could have a sexual encounter with one of your siblings' friends, would you tell them? And I'm assuming that this question is, would you tell your sibling that you fucked their homeboy, their homegirl? I'm just gonna start that one off myself.
I was gonna see who's gonna take the bait first.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I don't care. It don't matter. I'm not telling my sister nothing. You don't need to know nothing about what I got going on with your homegirl at all. I'm gonna just leave that one like that. OG, what you got?
He said, "I'll never tell."
I ain't telling shit. No.
You know, I believe in the rules. Don't ask, don't tell. So I'm with that. I think if somebody wanted somebody to know, they would tell it. I don't think that I should be the reporter to tell everything that's happened.
No, you're not Cairo 7. No.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. Even though we are a social media outlet, but it's something new.
You're not gonna post about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the first one to get on Facebook and tell what I did or with who I. So I'm with that. Don't ask, don't tell. So I don't think that I agree with you. I'm not gonna say nothing unless they say it, then they want to talk about it, then I would. But other than that, no, I'm not gonna be the first one to say, you know what I did last night? No, that ain't me.
I ain't kissing and telling nothing.
No, that ain't me.
Know?
I never been that guy.
No, man, nah. I'm thinking about no. I already cut that out. Don't be reading my mind. What you got? What you got, Irie?
I don't kiss and tell either. I mean, I'm not hiding nothing. If you ask, I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I'm not just gonna be like, me and so. I've never been that girl. But my siblings are hella younger than me. My next brother is 4 years. So I was in high school when they were in junior high. I would never mess with any of their friends anyways. But even if I did, that's none of your business.
Yeah, see, I'm the youngest out of all of my siblings. I would have took some of my brothers and sisters' friends. I would have took them suckers down.
Mm-hmm.
You know
and
what I'm
that
saying?
too, like where we're from,
man.
if you do that, if I mess with one of my brother's homies and they found out about it, now there's a whole they fight. Island boys like to fight. They don't care. You took the last milk, I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, see, it's different. It's different for a guy.
I'm gonna fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll definitely have all 4 brothers.
I'll whip somebody.
All 3 brothers, and probably the adopted ones, their other friends that call me big sis. at your doorstep. Like, what are you thinking?
Somebody got an ass whooping coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, son. Okay, this is really not an appropriate show for you,
Yeah.
though. Go ahead, bye.
At all. At
I,
all.
I
No,
see
this-
MK is just
But
studying on this one. She just look
you're in the
like she
AirPods. You can't hear
concentrate.
nothing.
She could because she know I'm coming to her next. That's what that is. What you got, Miss
She's
Lady?
like, how should I word this without?
yeah. I mean, like, honestly, I don't think I would. I mean, but if I did, I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't say shit. I mean, I'm not a kiss and tell person, period. Like, I don't know. I don't like people to know my business. Period.
Right.
Like, I don't go around and say, oh, him and I did this, him and that. You know what I mean? There's like so many like times that it's nobody's business. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'll tell you what though, like if it were to come up, like me and my sister got into an argument or my brother got into an argument about somebody, then I'd bring it up like, well, I fucked it, and so what? You know what I mean? Like out of anger, maybe, but other than that, I wouldn't notify and say like, oh, guess what? So him and I went here and this is what we did. You know, it's like I said, to me, it's like my business is my business. I like to keep that on the DL.
If it's just on a hookup type of deal, like we're not seeing each other.
Yeah, or like a sneaky link, or
Right.
whatever they're called
Like
nowadays.
we're just hooking up. Like if we're hooking up and I see you out at the bar or something, like I'm not gonna fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
you're
right.
hollering at somebody,
and
but
that's
just
the
because
thing, it's
we
like-
dip in, it's like I'm but no, that's cool. Like I'm
yeah.
not
I mean,
one to volunteer.
this
I'm not gonna
whole
volunteer.
question.
Volunteer
This whole question
information.
reminds me of Bad Boys. Remember when Will Smith was dating the sister of Martin?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like that
Yeah,
reminds
yeah,
me
yeah.
of this whole question right now. Like he was like, what the? He was so upset about it, you know. But they tried to keep it a secret, right? And then he ended up telling him. But like to me, it's like
It comes out at some point.
It's sometime
comes out.
it'll come out. But I mean,
And so-
I like to keep my shit on lock. Like nobody needs to know who, what, when, and where.
Right.
If
that's
anybody,
why-
I
if
think-
any of my brother's friends look like Will Smith, I'm smashing too. Get out of here. I don't care if you know,
Right.
don't know anything.
You know, I think it's a difference.
What's up,
if,
Fred?
like say, like if it continues,
Mhm.
Right.
and then it's gonna come out. But it could be
That
one
you're
of those
dating,
that
like,
that
yeah.
we just out at a bar at a party and we grooving so good that night together that it just happened. But that don't mean it's gonna continue to happen. That's a whole nother thing. But if you're gonna keep on going and going to like a relationship, or
Right.
then it can come out. But it could be one of those that's like tonight is the night. You know, it's just right for us right now at this minute.
I got that
And
down.
it's like,
Let's get
no,
it right
we ain't-
now.
We ain't talking about it. It's just one of those nights like Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in
Right.
Vegas. One of those things.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So okay, who's next on this list? Who? OG. Was that your response, or do you have a formal response?
Well, no, I think I might have said right after you that no, I'm not telling nothing. You know,
Right. Okay. Did I get you on that one? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
I think
all
we
ain't
all
saying
agree.
shit.
We all
I
agree
think
to the same
I think-
thing. There's no kissing
Right.
and telling.
No kissing.
Like if- like I
Exactly.
said,
There it is. No.
If the question is asked, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just gonna come out and be like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
right.
The fuck?
But I'm not gonna volunteer the information.
There's
Mhm.
so much information that I just do not volunteer.
Yes.
At all.
Man. At all.
Look at all of us like
Goodness.
running, wheels turning.
I know. I know. I was having flashbacks like, ooh, man.
You know, I think this is one of the shows that these questions that we all agreed on. So many of these same questions was similar, and some of the other ones that we had different opinions. Well, we still got different opinions, but we had different answers. But all of these, it seemed like a lot of them we all agree, like we all on the same pages.
Yeah. I mean, some of them, like if you got a different response, man, I'd love to hear it because that's some wild shit, brother or sister.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so let's keep it rocking and rolling. We got a bonus question.
Oh,
The
okay.
bonus question that I have for the panel is name one love scene from a movie that you wish you were a part of. A love scene from a movie. Oh shit. You know I'm coming to you, right? You know I'm coming to you, MK. So let's hear it. You got your movie title right now.
You know what? I don't really like love stories.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
really like
Oh,
to
we're
watch.
talking about the fucking.
Huh?
I thought we were talking about love scene like a fucking scene, not like a
Oh, is
the
Yep.
that what we're
Notebook.
doing?
It's not.
No,
We don't
no,
want the Notebook.
it's whatever comes to mind. It's
A
whatever
love
comes to mind.
scene?
So I see where you're going with
Oh,
this. So
I
you
did.
next.
Look, my first.
Yeah. So
When you
let Irie go first because maybe she has her answer. Let me think about it. Because I thought you guys were trying to be sappy.
Yeah, I mean that's good too, though. Whatever
Either
comes
or.
to mind, though.
I'm not sappy, so
Wow, that's what I thought too.
Oh,
So
my bad.
Irie.
Fuck. God. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe when you were reading the question, my first thought was Jason Momoa in Game of Thrones, and I don't know why that was the first scene that came to my
See?
mind when you asked that question.
I haven't
I'm
seen that.
terrible. Come again?
I've never seen one episode of Game of Thrones.
Oh, why? It's just
I saw a
terrible.
couple. I saw it
not
until
one.
Jason Momoa died and I was over it.
Nope,
See?
I watched all the shit.
I
I
thought you was-
was vested.
I-
I was vested.
I thought you was gonna name a porno or some shit, Irie. I was being watching your ass.
Yep, I'm all about
Gotta be
Debbie Does
careful with
Dallas.
you.
Who remembers
Girls
Debbie
going
Does
wild and
Dallas?
all that shit. Debbie Does Dallas. Debbie, you nasty bitch. All right. That you wish you were a part of. OG. Oh, were you ready, MK? You got yours?
I have an idea, but not quite.
So it was a
Okay,
love
okay.
scene. Can you repeat the question? I want to know
formulate.
where I fucked up. I want to know where I misunderstood.
No,
You
no,
didn't.
I think it's to each his own. Whatever you think
Right.
a love
No, you
scene
didn't
or a sex
misunderstand that.
scene, but any of them that you think that you would want to be a part of, or what tickled your fancy, what looked like it was interesting. Okay. You said me. You know what?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of movies, there's been a lot of those movies, but the one that come off the top is I say Crush Groove, Tender Love. When it's what's her name? The one that Prince was with. That's in the movie with the guy. Not Apollonia.
Oh, I love Apollonia. She was my favorite.
I like Apollonia too. But Crush Groove.
Nah, I don't know that one.
I know
like
everybody's seen Crush Groove, and it's the guy that played Run's brother.
Mm-mm.
And he's with what's the one that played the drums? What was with Prince? Sheila E.
Yeah, Sheila E.
Sheila
E.
I love her.
You remember Crush Love, and they played Tender Love by the Force MDs.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm too young for this. I don't remember.
No, I remember. I remember that. So that's what you want. That's you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
I like that scene. I know y'all old enough to sing Crush Groove. Run
Tender Love, right?
Yeah. And by the Force MDs, and then it had her in the movie. I'm trying to think of the guy's name that played the movie. It was his first movie. But that scene.
I need to see it again. I don't remember it.
Yeah, got the ice cubes and everything.
Oh, okay. You sensual. Okay, you a sensual brother. I see it.
Yes.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. My man said ice cubes.
Yeah, had the whole thing and stuff.
Oh, why
All right.
didn't I like when you said that? Look, I had to Google it, and now that I see the cover, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? The movie Crush Groove and Run DMC, the Fat Boys, and
the Fat Boys.
I can't think of the actor's name.
Because
What
they didn't
was
matter.
the guy's
You
name?
watched
And he
it because
became
of the musicians that were in it.
yes, but they had that one love scene. He played Run's brother. He had supposed to be Russell Simmons in the movie, and he was with
I was 3 years old when that movie came out. Blair Underwood.
Yep.
While ago. What you got, MK? If you were to be in a love scene, what in a movie, what you want to be? What movie is that? What you want to be a part of?
Well, if you were talking like, depending on what love you're talking about. But if it was like just like a sex scene, perhaps,
right.
I would have to go with something out of like 50 Shades. Like there was a lot of hot scenes, like in the shower, bathtub, something like that.
A little nasty.
That.
I'm just kidding.
But if it was like
I've never even watched those. I've never watched those.
If it was like a love scene, then it would definitely be the scene from Crazy Rich Asians. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
I haven't seen that one either.
There's a part where they're about to get married and it's just so romantic. Like they're in this church, and I actually found the church online. There's like a real church that they used. But when she's walking down the aisle, there's like a river, like water flowing. And it's kind of just like an illusion sort of thing on the film, but it's just very romantic. It's nice. It's like very serene. It's like this romantic. I mean, I'm probably never going to get married, but if I did, it would have to be very extra in that sense.
I'm with you.
But it was very,
I love it.
Very, very, like, it's like a lot of people cry when they watch that movie on that part, right? Because then the girl sings Can't Help Falling in Love with You, blah, 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 blah. They're all walking on the aisle and it's just like bliss, you know? Go Google that part if you're not going to watch it. It's great.
Oh, I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see that part now.
The movie's decent. The movie's decent. It's just that part is like
I think we started it, but didn't. I don't know. I think I got high.
Yeah, the movie is really good.
Yeah. All right.
A lot.
All right. Did I get
so Kendall, is yours Titanic? Is yours Titanic when she lets Jack go?
Look,
is that
because
your favorite part?
that exactly, because I'm not in that cold water for no female. No,
that bitch could have let him get on the board too. Whatever.
If I'm gonna die,
that's a whole fucking door.
We gonna die together.
On the door together.
Look, if I'm gonna die, we gonna die, because no, love, no, come on now. Fuck that.
He said, "Fuck this. If I can't get on the door, I'm flipping this bitch over. Fuck out of here."
Right. Yeah, right when I'm about to go, I'm tossing that bitch.
We're in heaven together.
That's corny. If I was to pick a love scene, it would have to be something like I got a couple of them in mind, but I'm gonna have to go with Jason's lyric.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know the part you're picking, but that whole movie is a vibe.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
That kind of love.
Tell you.
Okay.
With Payne and Jada Pinkett.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's
and just from the ladies' reaction, everybody that's watching know exactly what that's all about. That's some of that. That's some of that right there.
That's how you make these. That's how you make
everybody getting their ugly on.
That's it. That's it. So that's me. That thing we got everybody on that one.
Yeah. That was a good question. I like that one.
It was.
A good one, yeah.
It was. Next week we'll do if we were a horror scene. Which one would we be?
Hey, it'll be right in line for Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
What character
Then we'll see who replies to our ad that I'm gonna post for the higher.
I can't wait to see that.
There we go.
That's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, that was the last question that I had for the squad. So that was a wrap for tonight. So that was right at the hour mark, man. We pulling this off. I think we got professional over the times that we've been doing this.
Hey.
So hey, it gets better and better with
Yeah.
time, baby. That's all it is. Fine as wine, sweeter with time. So this is, can you back that up every Monday? You know, like and subscribe to everything that we got going. We got the hottest shit in the Northwest and beyond, baby. You know what I'm saying? We doing this.
Including
This is how
the
we
islands over there with MK.
including the island. We got MK shaking up the whole island over there. So
That was hot.
oh, it was absolutely
Tahitian, her Tahitian hips, her shook the island. Her shook the island.
Ooh, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. That's just the squad that we got. You know, we all shake grounds wherever we walk. This is Urban Solution Radio. You know, sponsored by it's a new thing. This is Can You Back That Up every Monday. This is the squad. This is what we do. Like, subscribe. Shit. Peace.
See you next
Good
week.
night.
Hey.
Get those questions in.
That